I'm Justin Odwak. I'm the co-director of the Rainbow Harmony Project, and this is my first year in that position. I also direct some other choirs, and I'm a voice teacher and a performer in the city. So it was in the spring that I was actually looking for another choir to direct, and then this choir, the position opened up, and I was looking online, and it was looking for somebody who wanted to work with people from many backgrounds, an inclusive community, and so that's something that's really important to me, because when you're making music, it doesn't matter, right? We're here as a community making music, and to me, working with a professional choir or working with a community choir, like the music making doesn't change. It's the same. You're coming together. There's a social aspect to it. You want to have fun together, right? Making music, and so I wanted to be a part of that, to work with a group of people that are so passionate about it, that come here. There's about 70 members, so that was something that really excited me about applying for it. So the question was, how does the choir add to my resume? Well, I think that any experience is great experience. I also know that the choir, puts on some great performances and has over the years increased its musical output and the quality of music that everybody's making here. And I think that's just because of the love of it, and people have been here for years and years, and they dedicate time and they want to be here. And because Rainbow has such a big footprint in the community, I think it's a really good place for me to be right now, and making music with everyone. So. Not only plastic, and always plastic, now is this pleasure to take our pleasure.
My name is Sally Papsel, and I sing in the tenor section, and I've been in the Rainbow Harmony Project since the very beginning. And one of the questions you have asked is, what are some of the changes I have seen over the years? And I guess I'd like to begin by saying that right in the beginning, we were a very energetic, spunky, creative, funny, loving bunch of people, and that hasn't changed. And also, it was a time politically when it wasn't, it was slightly unnerving. It wasn't totally acceptable to be out as gay and lesbian. And I remember our first performance at the Walker Theatre in 2000. Many of the members hadn't come out yet to their family, their friends, their workplaces. And so now they had chosen to sing in this choir, and they were going to out themselves publicly. We hadn't even come on stage, and we were just given this thunderous standing ovation from an audience of over 1,000 people that went on, and we'd not yet even sung a note. I think we were probably mostly white, and I'm thinking all of us were gay and lesbian. There were no other in our choir, except early on we did pick up, for one of our performances, we were short on sopranos, so our conductor at the time brought 3 women in from another choir, and one of them, Linda Rogers, stayed with us, and she's still with us today, and she's been affectionately loved by us as our token straight for a long, long time. More people who identify as heterosexual or as other. And even one of our conductors who just joined us this season is a married Jewish heterosexual man. So it's always really good to have allies. And we're a very diverse choir. And so that feels pretty good. Sometimes I wonder, like, what attracts them? Why do they want to come and sing in our choir? But they seem to, and they seem to feel welcomed and embraced and safe.
That rainbow was in existence. When it came close to concert time, they didn't have enough sopranos. So they brought in some ringers. And I was one of the ones that they brought in. I happened to be straight. And I enjoyed it so much that I asked if I could stay.